Let's keep it real estate. If you are an agent that feels overwhelmed by creating marketing material to promote your real estate listing, what I am about to show you is absolutely insane. Before we dive in, I want to make one little disclaimer. What I am about to show you is an exclusive tool available to eXp Realty agents inside Canva Enterprise. Because if you didn't know, now you know, at eXp we get Canva Pro for free. Essentially what this tool allows you to do is to go from MLS to Canva to publish in a matter of minutes. So let me show you. Here we are inside eXp Canva Enterprise. Now to start, I'm going to go into the designated folder where all of our eXp brand templates live. I'm going to go into listing a material, and for the sake of this tutorial, let's just go ahead and create a flyer. So I'm going to go, let's go open house. Let's see, what do I like here? I'm going to go with this one here, and all I have to do to use this is use this brand template. Now, because I don't have a real estate listing currently, I am going to use an example, or rather use a listing from one of my partners down in Texas. Shout out to Rosemary Homeister. I'm going to use her listing for this example. So essentially what you need to do is either have the MLS ID or the full address. In this case, I just like to use the MLS because it's really quickly. Now down here, as you saw here, once I opened this template here, it automatically opened up the listings app. Now, if you can't find it, I do believe if you go into, where are you? Apps, and you look up listings, this is going to be the Canva Listings app here. Let me go ahead and just fix my mouse. Give me one more second. There we go. Right there. As I said, you want to go in and grab your MLS. So here I have this listing here. Shout out to Rosemary Homeister. Thank you for letting me demo this. I'm going to grab the MLS number here. So I'm just going to go in and just right click and copy, go back into my Canva tab. Now right away, I'm just going to go in and copy and paste here, and I'm just going to go and hit enter. And as you see here, this is the exact listing from the MLS. Now, interestingly enough, all we have to do is click on this. It's going to open up this panel, and essentially what we can do is apply, as you see down here, apply to design. So we are taking all of this content, and with one click of a button, it's going to paste everything over into here, including some of the photos and the agent image down here. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, click. Boom. See, that was faster than you could even take a sip of your coffee. Am I right? Am I right? Now, obviously you want to go in here and finesse this as you will. Now, if we go over here and go into see all, we can see that it's pulling all of the images from that MLS listing, as you see here. And what you can see here is that all of these purple icons, that means because we click that button, it's just applying those specific fields. It's kind of like bulk import if you are familiar with that tool on Canva. Now, if you don't like any of this of the photos that it's picked, it's probably only, as you see here, picking the first 3. What you can do is, as mentioned, you can either detach image and push this one up here. I'm going to keep this one here, but let's see, maybe we want to do something in regards to the community here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go and hit back here. Now you can see here with this particular description, it is a little bit long. You can go ahead and manually edit this, but what's fun is with Canva Pro inside eXp Enterprise, we have access to the full suite, so we can actually use all the AI tools. So you can click on the text box here, click on Magic Write, and we can go ahead and just shorten this, and it will generate. Obviously, you can do different iterations, whatever you're happy with. You can go ahead and adjust. Do so, but in this case my internet is a little bit slow, but we can see here that it is just taking this and shortening it up. If you want to stop the generation, you can go ahead and just click this button or just hit the escape, but let's go ahead and wait for this to shorten. Okay, so as I said, you can either click here for a different iteration or click this button here for this but, and then what you want it to do. In this case, I'm just going to hit the replace button and it's going to go ahead and do that. It's not completely perfect because it's covering up some of these realtor logos down here. So what I'm going to do is just adjust the spacing, the line spacing. So I'm just going to just slightly, just very slightly do it like that. There you go. And I like to have my alignment look like that, so it just seems more natural to read. Obviously, you want to go in and adjust these things. You might need to adjust this text box here depending on how long your name is. So I'm just going to extend that for Rose. You can keep this image here, or if you have your brand kit set up inside EXP's brand kits, you can go ahead and use your own personal brand kit down here. But in this case, I've just uploaded a different picture for Rose here. Now, if you click and drag, it's going to do that, but in this case it's a frame here. So what I'm going to do is just delete this frame, that frame, and I'm just going to put her image down here. Oh, be careful not to put an image over these other image boxes here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for Rose. And then up here you can also add in your personal logo if you have one made, and this one is Rose's personal logo. I'm gonna go in, just size that accordingly. You can do it like that. Make sure that they are relatively the same size, or you could, put your logo first, then EXP, depending on your creative eye, if you will. I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe just a little bit bigger. Right, there we go. Obviously, you want to make sure that you fact check all of this, because this is not in December. We are currently in, as the recording of this video, we are in June. So obviously you want to go ahead and just change that. Make sure it's the right day. I'm just going to keep that as it is. Okay, make sure you fact check. And then it's pulled all of the information here. Let's go ahead and make sure that that is correct. Yes and yes. Now in this case, this is just a random QR code. It's not a live one. So what I would do in this case is I would delete this. Now I would include a QR code on this flyer. Now here are a couple things that you can do. One, you can obviously go in and create a QR code of the MLS listing that has all the information. I find that to be kind of boring. In this case, what you can do if you have this set up is a property listing website. So this is something that Rose did with Canva websites. And if you're wondering, wow, how did she do that? It looks amazing. Well, it's because Rose has access to my template vault. So she went ahead and used my template and just jacked up this entire template with all of the relevant information in regards to this particular listing. And she does an amazing job as a listing agent. So you can take the link of this particular single property page website, or if you have a YouTube video, which I would recommend, this is Rose's video here. Let's give it a play.
This opportunity, this home just came on the market in the community of Jordan.
So in this case, what I would like to do, just for some interactive fun, is I would take the URL of this actual YouTube video here, and I would go ahead and just click the share button. I'm going to just copy this. We're going to go back into the open house flyer. Now, in order to create a QR code, you want to go over to, where are you? Apps. Now, in this case, we want to look for QR code. Now, typically speaking, I always just use this one here. This is, I believe, to be the native QR code maker on Canva. And what you do is you paste in the link, generate your code here, and really fast, this is what that QR code looks like. All right. Now, if you wanted to, you can give this a border. So sometimes what I like to do is go into elements, and I just like to look up scan me. And then you can see here in the graphics tab here, if you go see all, you can use one of these. So let's see, maybe something just really like that. I'm gonna move this stuff up here just slightly. Put this here. Zoom in a little bit more. We want to make sure that this spacing looks good. I'm gonna go into positions here because in the layers tab you can see all of your elements here, and sometimes just for the ease I just pull up this layer so that the QR code is on top. Once you have it kind of where you want it to be, you can just then move it back down. And then I would test this with your phone to make sure that it does go to the right link. Now, to give it some more context, what you can do is just copy this here, just duplicate this, and then make this smaller. Now that's kind of redundant because I say scan here and scan here, but you want to make sure you have that call to action there so they know what this QR code actually is, right? And so once you're happy with that, that is essentially what this flyer looks like, and it took less than maybe 5 minutes altogether. If you're curious about how eXp gives real estate agents Canva Pro for free and what it's like to be partnered with me and the Wolfpack, check out my full video breakdown right over here. And if you're ready, get ready to click in 3, 2, 1.